Good morning and happy Thursday. How you all doing today? So I've been talking about resilience, I think was the topic of the week, and I kind of got off topic. I know yesterday I talked about my live that I'm going to be doing on Saturday, but I wanted to talk about something different because that's what I do. I change my mind all the time. But I'm doing this research paper for school, for class, the class is mindfulness. It's actually mindfulness-based stress reduction, which is a program, MBSR. And the paper that I'm going to be doing it on is mindfulness eating, and more specifically emotional eating, or just eating mindlessly, right? So I had termed it emotional eating, and as I research more and more, I'm recognizing that that's not truly what I want to look at. It's not just eating when you're stressed out. It's not just eating when you're feeling some kind of way, but eating without being hungry, eating because food is there, eating because it's that time of day. And so, listening to this, I'm listening to this Audible on mindfulness eating, and it's just really, really interesting on how mindless we can be in a lot of our tasks, not just around eating, but we kind of go on autopilot for a good portion of our day, and ultimately a good portion of our lives, right? So how much of our lives are we actually showing up for, being intentful, having that attention, being mindful? And so, I've been journaling what it feels like when I think about eating, or want to go grab for something. What are my thoughts? What am I feeling? Am I feeling hunger pains? And not just, so it's not just, mindfully eating while you're eating, which is also a part of it, because all the time, I'm doing something else while I'm eating. So whether it be watching TV, whether it be at work, and I'm on the computer and I'm doing my notes, I'm kind of like just shuffling food in. And when you're doing that, you're not recognizing your body's signs of, first of all, even enjoying your meal, but what it tastes like and stuff, but you're not even recognizing the signs of it, of you being full. And so that's a lot of times why we overeat, because we're just mindlessly shoveling it in our mouths. But it's not just that. It's also, like I said before, what are the thoughts before, and what are the thoughts after? So just an example. Yesterday, I had purchased some Girl Scout cookies from a coworker, and so I really wasn't hungry, and they were sitting in my desk drawer. And I'm like, I just want to try one. I just want to see what they taste like. These were new Girl Scout cookies, so it's not ones that have been out. I've never tried them before. And so I just wanted to try them. And so I said, okay, I'm going to allow myself, I'm not going to beat myself up, I'm going to allow myself to have one to try it. And so I wrote down in my notebook how I was feeling and, the rationalization I was giving. And then I ate the cookie, and I tried to eat it slowly and really try to savor and what it tasted like. And then afterwards, I recognized it wasn't that good. And it wasn't that it wasn't that good, quality-wise. It wasn't satiable. It wasn't satisfying. Maybe my thoughts of what it was going to taste like was like up here, and then kind of like a little disappointment because it didn't meet that expectation. And it was sweet, and I think going through my mind of knowing that this wasn't healthy for me, that, it didn't have really any nutritional value, and that it was very high in calories for that no nutritional value. And so guilt and shame started coming in too, right? So I wasn't that hungry. I wanted to try it. I ate it mindfully. Found out that it wasn't that great, wasn't what I expected, wasn't satiable, and then the guilt and shame around it. One cookie. So it just goes to show you just kind of like what goes into play when we're mindlessly eating. Well, that was mindful eating, but what we're not even thinking about, and why we have this capacity to eat when we're not hungry and whatnot. And we can do it for not just food. We do things mindlessly all the time. We don't take into appreciation the drive to work. We don't take into appreciation the tasks that we're doing at work or the tasks that we're doing at home, right? We're not really mindful when we're making our bed. We just kind of like do it automatically. And there's a reason for that. I mean, obviously our brains have to do things automated, because it would be too much if we had to really think about every single thing we did, right? Our minds would explode. It would be too much. But I think we rely on the autopilot too much, and that's when we can get into that, being disconnected to what it really feels like to be hungry. And when I started thinking about it, I can't remember the last time I was really hungry. Like really, really felt hungry and then went to eat. It doesn't happen that often, obviously. I don't even remember it. So just food for thought. I hope this has helped you. I will keep you updated with my progress, with my experience, with my research, and hopefully I know it will enlighten me. It already has, and maybe it will enlighten you as well. So if you like my videos, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Recovery Enthusiast or Doreen Cunha, which I still haven't figured out that Instagram thing. I think I'm under Doreen Cunha. I can't remember now. But anyway, you can find me either or. My website is recoveryenthusiast.com. Doing a live on Facebook, so if you are interested, if you're a woman in recovery and you're interested, hit me a little like or comment that you're interested, and I will send you the invite for that. And remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Live your life enthusiastically. And until next time, guys, stay blessed. Peace.